Starting with Jixy.
How's it going, guys? Jixy here, back with another video, and it's going to be a guide on this quest called Eagle's Peak. I've never done a quest guide before, so bear with me. Hi, Bree. Okay then. Miss Cranky Pants over here doesn't even want to cuddle. She's been, you know, whatever all day. So we're gonna go ahead and start the quest. First, if you're lost in RuneScape right now, we're gonna go ahead and open your world map. Right now, it's the starting point where you want to start the quest is in the Ardougne Zoo, Charlie the Zookeeper, and you want to go from where I'm at right now and follow my mouse all the way down over here. Come from the back. You can come from the back to the zoo, or you can come from the front. It doesn't really matter. Just go to the zoo and talk to Charlie the Zookeeper. Pretty much, if you know how to get to Ardougne, you know how to get to Ardougne Zoo, so it's not that really hard. So we'll skip to the video, guys, when we are there. Alrighty, guys, once here you will see Charlie the Zookeeper just wandering around by the scorpion cage, and by, I believe this is like just a hill for like a lizard, maybe, I don't know. So anyway, go ahead and speak to Charlie. Click here to continue, and you want to speak to Charlie the Zookeeper, and he will explain how a northern ferret managed to escape and how he sent one of his associates, a huntsman named Nicholas, to capture another ferret for the zoo. So let's go ahead and click here to continue. You're like, you sound like a quest, someone who needs a quest doing. I don't know if I even said that right. Whoa, my mouse got big right there. Click here to continue, blah blah blah. You don't have to read it. I'm sure you could just follow through the video. Go ahead and read that. Go ahead and read that. Go ahead and keep reading. Keep on reading. Keep on reading. And then you want to make the option, sure, any idea where I should start looking? I mean, and it's obvious you want to click that and not the other one, because, you know, then you won't be doing a quest. Go ahead and click the first option, continue through the dialogue, and then you should be directed to your chat box, and then check if you got it, highlight it, and you do. So you spoke to Charlie, who delivers the ferrets, or who delivers at the zoo, and apparently one of their associates, Nicholas, needs a ferret. Pretty much. So let's go ahead and get back to you with more information when we get more information. Oh, and just an FYI before you start, I mean, I should have said this in the beginning of the video. We're not really past any starting point. You just need a 27 hunter to even start. So don't go further than this until you have these items in the inventory, so you can go ahead and just go. Probably 2 or 3 Noose Wands, Swamp Tar, yellow dye, and then at least 50 GP. I brought 5 mil for an unknown reason. And then some type of teleport method to Varrock and Ardougne and back, or to Duel Arena, or somewhere you can have an access to a bank, and I'm sure you'll be traveling to Varrock and back. So just grab your house teleports or some Varrock teleport methods. So we'll come back to you guys again when we get more information. Alright, guys, I found more information, and what you guys got to do is just tele back to Ardougne, or you can just walk back, and then we have to go to Eagle's Peak, which is located west of the Tree Gnome stronghold. So let's go ahead and show you guys on the map where that is. You're at the center of the city of Ardougne, so if you keep going north, northwest a little bit, and keep going all the way west, and you see the gnome stronghold. Pretty much you can, if you go to teleport to Varrock, you can pretty much go to Grand Exchange and use the tree that teleports you directly there, but then again you can just walk there. Anyway, you keep going northwest, and you keep going west, 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 and then when you get over here you go all the way north, and then here's a campsite at Eagle's Peak. You go there, and there's a tent, and there's books, and then you want to inspect the books, and then you will obtain a metal feather. So we'll show you guys when we get there. Alright, guys, we're almost there, but just an FYI, these hill giants are the best spot to train your strength for 99, so just be on alert for that for when you want 99 strength. Yeah. Okay, so you're here at the campsite, and then I tell you to find these, inspect the books. You'll find a bird book. You can go ahead and read that shit. Then you'll find this metal feather, and we celebrate, right, Brie? Yep. Yeah. The enjoyment of Bree, just saying, yup. Like always. Alrighty guys, once you get the metal feather from the stupid book, go ahead and go to the top of Eagle's Peak. I'll just show you guys, so I'm not confusing you guys. If you have 25 agility, you'll be able to use a shortcut. Now, again, I'll put everything in the description below. Now, I don't know why I'm saying this now when I could have been saying this in the beginning of the video. But this isn't necessary. This is just only if you have 25 agility or more. But most of you watching this video are probably going to have 25 agility or more. Just saying. Unless you're a skiller or somewhat. I don't know. Once you're almost there, I guess, if it's going to allow me to go, then you just keep on running through this path. If it goes faster, or, you know. And then I suggest a stamina pot. You know, again, once in the middle of our quest, I mentioned something that's useful that you could probably be starting at the beginning of the quest, but anyway, forget I said that. Inspect the rock. This area of the rock doesn't quite seem to match the rest of the cliff, blah 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 blah. Click here to continue. Doesn't go, so use the feather on the rock, and then you place another feather to the groove of the face or whatever, blah blah blah. Click here to continue. You entered the cave because it's a secret passage. Once in the cave, you enter the cave and head east at the split of inside the path and walk south. The cutscene will occur, I believe so, and with Nikolai will then occur. Nikolai will ask you to make an eagle disguise to help him escape from the eagle's nest, so the eagle doesn't fuck you up. All right, so going through this dialogue is kind of boring, and I kind of just probably messed up on that. So let's go ahead and keep on going and going and going. Well, I'll let you go with your work then. Click the first option. I'm assuming from the last option I just picked, rewind the video or something and see what I did. It was the last option, I believe. Then click the first option again. And then they say, I think you're trapped. Could I help at all? Then he's pretty much just sitting there. I'll come back to you guys when I have this correct. Okay, he apparently asked me to make a disguise. So you want to pick up 10 feathers from this pile right here behind you. And then you want to shout back out to him and say, hey, I got the feathers. Go ahead and see what's going on with him, see if he's doing alright. I'll offer him a beer or two to get his mind off this shit. Apparently he's still confused about this, so let's go ahead and get everything going on. Alright, from here you want to teleport to Varrock. Once you have 10 feathers, do not forget the 10 feathers that are on the ground, otherwise you have to go all the way back and start all over. So once you got 10 feathers, go ahead and teleport to Varrock, and I'll meet you guys at the fancy dress shop owner, if that makes sense. Once you guys are there, then you talk to him, and then more dialogue, which is boring. Going east, as in this east bank over here that no one goes to anymore except the bots that were mining. Go ahead and open this gate. Hopefully he lets you pass, and obviously he does. Then go ahead and talk to the fancy dress owner. Now you look like someone who goes to a lot of fancy dress parties. I do look like I'm pretty spiffed up with a penguin outfit on. So go ahead and click here to continue. Click here to continue. Click here to continue. Click here to continue. Alright, so you want to pick after a couple of bird costumes. So go ahead and click that option, which is the second one. Continue. A giant eagle. Continue. 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 He'll pretty much ask you for the materials you need: swamp tar, the Noose Wand, I believe, and then the yellow dye, and I believe, and the 10 giant feathers, which you picked up in that cave. Go ahead and talk to him again, and then he'll ask you, or just use it on him, I believe. So there you go. You need 50 gold pieces. This is where the 50 gold pieces come in. Click here, because you got all the eagle supplies. There you go. You should be in everyone to the party or whatever. Then you got your eagle shit on. I think you wear your eagle cape. Ooh, that's looking fancy. Eagle beak. Yeah. Check this shit out, Bree. I look sexy. Would you bang me for that? Once you got your bangable costume on, then you go to the GE. You pretty much go back to Eagle's Peak Mountain or the cave and give the other disguise to that Nicholas guy, and then you'll pretty much sneak past that eagle, and then goes from there. Who knows what goes on? I haven't done this quest before, so we're finding out together. That's why I'm making this video for us. So let's go ahead and travel through the spirit tree. If you have the requirements done, you don't have to. I'm just doing this because for faster travel process. So I'll meet you guys at Eagle's Peak when you guys are done. Once you return, I think you shout out back to him. Go ahead and shout out and how you getting on with your discoveries. Make sure you have the penguin, or not the penguin, the eagle outfit. So let's go ahead and tell him, hey, just you're in the disguise, and he's gonna have you come around back. So let's go ahead and do that. Go south, go north, and then go west. Go to south. I'm really bad with mine. Never eat soggy waffles. Go ahead and open the stone door. So it seems to be locked. An engraving has been in the door. So you need 3 feathers. So let's go ahead. And those feathers are, you need a bronze feather, silver feather, and a golden feather to open the door and enter the nest. And here is how to get the 3 feathers. Bronze feather. So we'll get more information about you guys. Not about you guys, about this silly little quest that is pretty cool. In a bangable costume again. So there's a cave southwest. Let's go ahead and go southwest right here. Enter the tunnel and try to take a bronze feather. I will trigger a trap, and then feather and the pedestal will become out of reach. So there's an obvious thing right there. So again, we're probably gonna have to cut it down. I'm just kidding. Go ahead and operate the wrench. We're gonna have to do it all 4 corners because that's what it's telling us to do. So let's go ahead and keep trying. Won't go any further. Alright, take from the pedestal, and then you got your bronze feather. Alright guys, now once that, let's get the silver feather, enter the northwestern cave, holy shit. Go ahead and keep going north from that cave you were just in, and then head west into this left cave. And then you will inspect the pedestal, and you will find these footprints on the floor and nearby tracks along where the print leads to. We're guessing it's going to be probably in there, so we're probably going to inspect the rocks, because that's where it's telling us to do. And these footprints appear to be there, so we're going to go ahead and try these. You're inspecting rocks to find this creature so you can kill it. There's nothing here, so it's an obvious observation. It's probably right here. We're getting closer, so probably on this baby right here, this rock right here. No, actually. Let's keep on going over here, because maybe he walked around back over here. Who knows? No, I don't know. Then let's try to expect the opening. Peer down. Oh, okay, now he's in this tunnel right here. Go ahead and fuck him up. He's only level 13, so use your leg and kick his bitch. Come on. Come on, Jixy. Jixy Dixie. Use your beak. I love doing quests. It's so adventuring on RuneScape. You get new items and you get to meet new people along the way. Unless you're a loner like me. So he's going to drop the silver feather. And then you're going to exit this cave. The cave where you came from. Then we're going to get the gold feather, and there's going to be a maze, unfortunately. So let's enter this exit this cave you were just in, and we'll find information about where we're going to go. Okay, from the cave we just exit, go east, all the way east, go north, then go east, and enter this tunnel. You'll have like a maze kind of showing you right here. So what you want to do is follow these steps, and these steps are the according: pull down the lever, use odd bird seeds on bird feeder. So number 1, I have no idea where we started, so let's go ahead and maybe take from the bird seed holder. Can we take more than 2? Oh, I don't know. Let's just take like 10 just in case. Alright, pull down the lever. Let's figure out where we're at right now. Alright, from the entrance, you want to go, if you're looking up this way, you want to go west from where you were, and then go north, and then go west again, and then there's a lever right here. Pull the eagle lever. Okay, then as you move the lever, you hear a loud grinding out somewhere in the caves. Use the odd bird seed on the bird feeder. So number 2 is all the way down here. Go south from where you were just at, and then go ahead and take a fat left or whatever, east, and then go ahead and go down here because you're going down here. And then there's a bird feeder right here. There's certain ones that you have to correspond to for the numbers that we're following, so it's the same for everybody. So go ahead and use the bird feeder that you picked up from the entrance. So it looks like you only need 1. So it looks like these eagles statues are going or move when correspond with that to whatever. Alright, so number 3. So there's the one just north again, the one we just did. Go ahead and pull this one, or put bird food in there. You'll see this bird just fly. Number 4, where you were just at down there, you want to continue, go north up here, and then go east all the way over here, then go south, obviously that's the only way, and then there's a lever right here to the east. Go ahead and pull that. 5. Now we're on 5. Go all the way back to where you were. This is why you need stamina potions, so I recommend like 4 stamina potions this quest. So keep on going, keep on going. You'll see this area right here at this intersection. Go over here. At 5, there's a bird feeder thing right here, and you want to use that right there. We're getting close, guys, so don't worry. This may be a little bit confusing, but then again, there's a gate, so hopefully this. Oh, okay, there we go. And then 6, there's a lever on this side over here, and we want to correspond with that lever over there. We're gonna have to walk all the way around. No, we're not. Hold on. Let's figure out what we're doing right now. Alright, I lied. Where you were, we just put bird feeder in that area where this gate is. The last moment we were just at, go south, go all the way to the west, go up here, pull this lever right here. You'll open or you'll close this gate, I believe, and you'll open this gate right here. So that's good. So go all the way over here, and then you need to go to 7. Or 6, or number 1 where we first started, that first lever we went. So go all the way to the beginning, go all the way north, you pass the entrance over here, go west again, and then push up the lever. And then 8, There's bird feeder right here. Again, right next to the lever you just pushed up. Go ahead and use bird food on there. So a 10 or 11 it was a good amount to do this. So that's good. Pull down the lever, which is 9. So we're going to walk all the way to the other side, go north, and we're going to pretty much cross to the other side of the maze, if that makes sense, and go all the way down and push down on the lever. I believe you just trapped yourself. I'm just kidding. Then 10. Now we go to our last location where 6 was. Just follow me on this video. I'll stop talking. We're on step 10, or the number that's corresponding with 10. Go all the way back south. Okay, use bird feeder on this one again. This is number 10. Okay. 11. 11 again, just follow me. Use bird feeder on this one. And then I believe we just got it. So go all the way over here, come over here, and then we're pretty much just unlock the gate and then take the golden feather from the pedestal. So let's go back to the exit, and just noting now that I'm just saying this now, if you make a mistake, you can reset the puzzle by exiting the room and pressing the reset level. That's only if you make a mistake, so you can watch this video as much times as you want, pause it and stuff like that, and it's a little confusing at first, but you'll get the hang of it. So go ahead and exit the cave. After obtaining all 3 feathers, head back to the stone door where you tried to open the door but you needed the feathers to open it. Go ahead and insert all the feathers into that door and it should open. Let's go ahead and use one of the feathers on the door. Go ahead and put the gold one, I guess, on, and then go ahead and put this one on, and then the door opened, I believe. Make sure you're wearing your fake beak and eagle cape, then walk past the giant eagle and now speak to Nicholas or Nicholas, and then agree to meet him out there. Let's put walk on just in case. Walk past. We're walking past this bitch. Talk to this bitch. Hurry. Hurry. I'm just in the disguise. Alright, so we'll meet him outside. Alright, so we walk past this bitch again. And meet him outside. And once we are outside, we'll come back to you guys. If you guys know how to get outside, you just pretty much follow the path north. Now, if you have 25 agility or more, you can go ahead and use these rocks. I just was dumb and I forgot to use this, so I've been walking around the whole time. So a cutscene will occur, I believe, when, I guess, oh, never mind. You just talk to him and then a cutscene will occur. Hopefully, no thanks. Okay, no, talk to him again. I pressed, no, come on. Let's go ahead and press the first option when you first talk to him. And then after that, say that sounds good to me. Come with, I'll show you. Cutscene will occur. How to catch a ferret. So this means you can catch a fucking ferret with your hunter level. How neat is that? I mean, I think that's pretty neat. Hopefully you guys think so too. So he's catching a ferret. Pretty awesome. His name will be Philip when I catch my pet. Oh shit. Oh, I thought that was some random black guy with it, but that's me. Okay. Oh, I caught a ferret. Oh wow, I have to release it. It's a matter of patience. So once you're done with this, you're pretty much done with the quest. Go back to the Charlie the Zookeeper where you first started, and you'll be done and you'll get your reward. So let's go ahead and meet you guys there once we are there. Alright, obviously once you're here, go ahead and talk to him to retrieve your reward. Go through the dialogue, as you always have to, and then you get your reward. Bree, we just got 2 quest points, 2,500 Hunter XP, ability to catch ferrets, Bree. We can catch a fucking ferret. And access to fly the eagles from the Eagle's Peak. How cool is that? Alright, see you guys later. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic night, whatever time of day it is. Hopefully this guide helped you. It probably took longer than usual, so just pretty much wanted to get every detail in as possible, and hopefully I explained it well. And I know this is pretty much old quest to do, and hopefully this is people that are needing to get points for recipe for disaster or whatever. Pretty much easy quest, quick. A little confusing at the end, but pretty much good to go. You guys have a good one, and stay Jixy.
Stay Jixy.
Like hip. Anyway, Varrock plate skirt again for better usage. Barrels gloves. Any recipe for disaster gloves would be good, but recommended is
You
barrels
make
gloves.
me weak.